Students returned to the classroom on Wednesday morning to begin a new school year under COVID-19 restrictions. And as we hear in this report, they're going to have to adapt to several changes to their daily school lives.
Like other government schools, Basse-Terre High reopened on Wednesday, welcoming back students after being closed for about 5 months due to the coronavirus pandemic. Chief Education Officer Dr. Debbie Isaac was on site to greet the students and wish them the best for the new academic year. As the students get ready for face-to-face lessons, there are several new changes in how classes are conducted and the overall general operations of the school. Firstly, students must be registered at the gate, recording their name, class, temperature, and any symptoms they're experiencing. Deputy Principal John Samuel told ZIZ News that students will now be in school for half as long as before under a new shift system.
Students would come in the morning. We would start classes as early as 8:35. We intend to finish at 11:25, and the afternoon shift that starts at 12:45, it goes right down until 3:30. Whilst the students are away from the physical classroom, they're expected to be using the Microsoft platform to do their online classes.
He said to reduce the size of the classes, each form has now been split into zones as well.
The idea is that because we have a limited space, we can't maintain the structure as we had it, where students would be placed in a classroom on a long-term basis. It is almost as if we have a fluid, a revolving situation. So the school has been divided into a number of zones. And what would actually happen is that when the timetable begins to run effectively, students would be told, for instance, that you're going to Zone 1, Room 2 for your English class, or you may be going over to Zone F for your theatre arts, as the case might be. Because of a limited space, we don't have the luxury of saying this is 1G1 and 1G1 stays there permanently.
Mr. Samuel said that while everyone is apparently happy to be back in the school again, they must still be vigilant.
I've been away from the school for a long time, 5 months and a half maybe, and being away, there was this yearning to be around the students because I get a joy from seeing students learn. However, with the pandemic still fresh in everyone's mind, I am concerned, and I'm thinking that we need to be extremely careful because we don't want our students, we don't want our staff to be in any way affected negatively by the COVID-19.
The school has also established hand sanitization stations throughout the compound, and they've erected posters to remind persons to observe the health protocols. Now, this is all part of the Ministry of Education's push to protect students and teachers from the potential spread of the COVID-19 virus. Reporting from outside Basse-Terre High School in Basse-Terre for ZIZ News, I'm Jason Davis.